Now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Oregon tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. The Bruins know that they can give this guy the ball, Kirk, 25, 30 times a game, and that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive team, you look at him and you go, we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere else.
Well, the defensive coaches told us this week the first thing that they have to do is stop this running game. And when you're convinced that you have to stop the running game, you leave your defensive backs, especially your corners, isolated one-on-one in coverage. And if they're smart, they'll try to take advantage of that and try to make some big plays in the passing game, maybe early, and then go back to old reliable, and that's running the football.
Halfback's got it on a quick throw. He's to the 40. And they push him out at the 47-yard line.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. Almost intercepted there.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
Oh, it almost picked off. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they make the stop at about the 27-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. He's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
He's at the 20. He gets out to about the 17-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. And it's almost picked off. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 9. We've played 1 quarter. No score here. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Touchdown, UCLA! He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
That's a great tackle at the 38.
That's a smart play here by the quarterback. He threw it into the window the zone coverage gave him. Nice pass and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. strike to his receiver, no good.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 43. Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 46-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks. And down he goes at about the 49.
Oh, that was a big conversion. You could just see the other team's offense itching to get back on the field.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. And he pulls it down. He's taken down around the 23-yard line. They were very fortunate to come up with that pass.
Not the smartest throw that he could have made, but it worked. It just makes you a little nervous when he lets that thing go.
They'll bring him down at about the 13.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Tackle around the 11-yard line. Hardwell gains around 2 yards there on the misdirection run.
Here, the receiver needs to do a better job of holding his block on the corner, or there's no place for the ball carrier to go.
From the 11-yard line, it's second down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 55.
Nix off the fake. Throws off balance, incomplete.
Brad, I don't know about you, but it looked to me that they just miscommunicated. It looked like the wide receiver was going in one direction, and the quarterback was throwing it in another. Direction. They definitely need to get on the same page.
Lewis is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. UCLA is up by 4. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. And he's taken down. At the 22.
Check, tight right. Go up there, check the outs out there. 3 down. Here we go.
And he's tackled around the 32-yard line. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch. 7-3, very close game now as we start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Let's go.
He fights forward to about the 36.
Double tight. 4 down. Let's go.
There's a strike complete, and they make the stop around the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line, first down.
4 down. Let's go.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. He's hit immediately. They'll get the first down on that 8-yard completion.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Both offenses still trying to find a way to open things up. The end of 3 quarters. 7-3, UCLA. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's hit and taken down. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the 4th quarter. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 21. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Well, the execution here is very good by the offense. The quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense and put the ball in a position to be able to make the catch. The problem is the wide receiver did not focus and concentrate and hold on to the ball.
And he's level at the 4. It's the 11th play of the drive.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Touchdown, and that's going to give him the lead. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Lewis looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. UCLA's plan today was to keep it in his hands. He has come through for him to this point, and now he's got a chance to maybe ice it.
Yep, they're going to try to find a way to get him the football in space. And it's going to be up to the defense to have at least 2 defenders near him to prevent that big play. It's going to be exciting to see how this game finishes up.
And he's immediately tackled. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Mike one.
Under a minute left. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver, maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close.
2 ties.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Just an unbelievable stop when they had to have it on 4th down, and that should be the football game. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead, they've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory. Makes it to the 17.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good game.
From the 17-yard line, first down. He makes his way out to about the 9. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. UCLA is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. And he dives forward, maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. UCLA's out of timeout. Up the middle for a nice game.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back the room that he needed.
1st and goal from the 4, looking for Pater.